Alright. Very, very short stream today. I'm just gonna be gambling just a little bit. I actually went into this and discovered that I have a UR in this pack as well, so maybe I can get some, like, decent Raid Raptor stuff? Other than that, I don't know what else I would want from here. But I would like some of the Raid Raptor stuff. Explore more birds. You know, just find more fun stuff to play. But for now, I want to finish looking for more of the Centurion stuff. Hopefully get this, finally, get this. That would be really nice. Because I think I only need one of these, maybe two, depending on what it does. If a monster is distributed while this is on the field, detach one material from this, special summon one level 6 or lower spellcaster monster from your deck. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Probably one, maybe two. This one's an absolute 3 of, though. Like, no matter what, this is a 3 of. And I'd like to have to craft as few cards as possible. Is it too loud? I can't tell. I want it to be a little bit louder, but this might be too much. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Alright, first 10. Very short gambling stream. I'm not even gonna be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe I'll take a look at decks and, like, try something. But for right now, just gambling. Alright. Wait, the Fiend. Excuse me? Is that a new Arcana Force card? Why would they even print something for that? I have to go back and look at it now. I feel obligated. Just because, like, one time when I was really stupid in college, I wanted to build Arcana Force. Because I'm dumb. And I was obsessed with bad decks. Fucking Watt Tuna. I'm really just hoping that I find it again. Time Thief. Huh. I have no idea what that card is for then. Alright, first you are. Something good. Something I want, please. No. Yes! Fuck yeah! Gambling always pays off. Always gamble. Always gamble. Always waste all your money. Throw it into the ether. Just praying that you get the right card. That's how you play this game. Let's fucking go. Nope. Nope, nothing. Here we go. What's my free you are? Another Zeus. Well. I mean, at least I got one card that I wanted, and some more dust. So that's not the worst thing ever. Alright, another UR. Let's fucking go. Let's get it in there. Nope. Oh yeah, I still need to see what the Fiend does. I have to keep an eye out for him. Nope. Nothing there. You can only, if a Draco Slayer monster activates its effect, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Meh. I mean, I would just target this card itself, right? Seems pretty clear to me. Seems pretty obvious. Centurion True Awakening. I didn't realize I didn't have one of those yet. I mean, that's a one of, right? Nothing. That's fine. That's fine. It's still time for us to get something decent. Hey! I think that's my second one of those. When you activate this card, you can also tribute one Wind Spellcaster monster, special summon one Magispector monster from your hand or graveyard. Or if you tribute a monster at activation, you can special summon one from your deck instead. Good card. No Fiend. I guess I'll just have to go in and look. Alright, give me my UR. Give me my one singular UR. At least this one didn't have to be gifted to me. Oh. Oh. And... that... What do you do? When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack, you can shuffle both one Watt Tuner from your graveyard and one face-up non-tuner Thunder monster to the deck. If you do, special summon one Watt Synchro monster from your extra deck. Wow! I mean, if you're making a Watt deck, that's pretty good. I'm not making a Watt deck, so I'm not going to use it, but that seems pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go in and look and see what the Fiend does. Because that has to be the reason that this, for some reason, Arcana Force is in here. Even if it's just pack filler. Discard this card, add one Light Barrier from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this is summon, toss a coin. Of course you still have to give it the fucking coin flip. When an attack is declared involving this card, target one monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to its controller. If an attack is declared involving this card, destroy all monsters on the field. Holy fuck. Wait, this guy is actually funny. This guy's actually great. So if you just summon him and hit Tails, you can board wipe? That's awesome. That's sick. Okay. Okay. The second good Arcana Force card. The second one that's ever been made. Alright, one you are again. The last 10 pull is definitely going to be used in the other pack, but for right now. I'm pretty sure I have most of the stuff that I need for Magispectors. The problem is that I just don't have, like, the high rarity stuff. The high rarity stuff is pretty elusive. It's not going well. Play set a Sangan. Don't trust that ship for a second. Never mind. I am sorry. Hey! That's good. I think I needed 2 of those, so now I only need 1. And we'll get it right here. Oh! I think that's the last of those that I need. This pack has been really good for me. In terms of, like, me wanting the Centurion cards. And it's just giving them to me. Just for free. Because I've been a kind, generous, very good person my entire life. Alright, what do you got for me? Another Wind and Shade Key. Peacock. Okay, how many do I have left? Okay. Your cards. So I need 1 more of this. I have all 3 of this. I need 1 more of you. And 3 more of this. I'm kind of just debating on whether or not I feel like it's worth it to go back into the pack. Because as it stands, I'm pretty solid on Centurions. And if I get more Centurion stuff, especially if I get Emblema Oath, it's gonna feel like a waste. I'm thinking maybe 1 more 10 pull. Probably just 1 more. I can't imagine that... Wow, I haven't gotten this guy yet. Wow. Interesting card. Huh. That's really interesting. This could actually go into my Lyralust deck if I can just get one. Alright. We'll do this last 10 pull in this pack, and then maybe we'll move over to the birds if I'm feeling satisfied. My first of this guy. I don't really play Ogdoadic though. I've never actually really looked at the cards. Back when it came out, me and my friends... Oh, gross. Me and my friends bought like a full box of it. Hey, at least it's shiny. That means it's actually worth decrafting. We bought a box, and since there were 3 of us, we all just took 1 archetype from it and decided to build that deck. And I think we bought 1 or 2 boxes of it. And I was kind of interested in all the decks. I think it was like Ursarctic, Ogdoadic, and then the other one was a Pendulum, Sulfachord. And I was kind of interested in Ogdoadic and Ursarctic, but my 2 friends also were. So when I let them choose first, I got left with Sulfachord. And, like, I'm a fan of Pendulum archetypes, usually. But Sulfachord just kind of doesn't do anything. But luckily, none of those decks actually do anything. But it just felt bad, you know? Another stand-up. I wonder if I have all 3 of those. I mean, I wouldn't be too worried about it, to be honest, because I have like 600 SR dust. So SRs really aren't anything that's gonna hold me back right now. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, this is super worth it. Kind of makes me want to pull again. Not gonna lie. Why? Why? Why are you here? Why do you keep doing this to me? I'm not playing Yubel. I have been thoroughly unimpressed by Yubel. I'm pretty sure that every time I've matched up against Yubel, I've fucking crushed it with Lyrilusk. I am not... I have no interest in it. This, though. This, I like. If this card is link summoned, you can add up to 2 Magispectre Pendulum monsters from your extra deck to your hand. Then you can add up to 2 Magispectre Pendulum monsters with different names from your deck to your face-up extra deck. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except Magispectre or Draco Slayer monsters. Fuck me, this card is awesome. Holy shit. What an insane card. Oh my god. I'm really tempted to go back into this. Is that the only Draco Slayer in here? Like, I understand that it's a Magispectre card, but at the same time, why are you putting only this one in here? I'm sure that Dinoster isn't actually, like, I'm sure that Dinoster isn't a UR or anything, but fuck, man. Hold on, let me... Oh my god, I have one of these. Holy shit. But like, I wish that he was actually in the pack. Oh my god, he's an SR. Alright, I needed them anyways. Oh my god, this guy's a UR? Why? For what reason? Ooh, wait, does that get this out? Ooh. Which one becomes a tuner? Aha! It's you. Oh my god, he's glossy. Okay. Okay. I want to pull one more time in that pack. Just one more, and if it doesn't give me a UR, I'm going to have to go back into it for another 10 pull instead of using it on the other one, because this pack is going to be here for another month. I will have time for this pack, but this one is gone in less than a week, so I have to get into it now. Okay. Okay, we are getting a UR. We are getting one. Hopefully, it's another Draco Slayer. I would love that. That would be awesome. It would be exactly what I want. But, wait, 2 URs? Okay, that's sick. I only wanted 2 of those. That's all I could have wanted. Alright, that's fantastic. I am perfectly satisfied with this. Sure, I would have liked more of the Draco Slayer main deck monster, but I can't really complain because it's been so good to me so far. I'm not playing Yubel. Fuck off. I'm not going to do it. I'm not playing Yubel. You cannot tempt me with the shiny colors on a card that I do not want. That is 30 dust. That is a free SR. You are subsidizing the Draco Slayers I just crafted. They're very insistent. They're really insistent on me crafting this fucking card. What the fuck? That's 20 more dust. That's 20 more? I have gotten enough to make the Draco Slayer monster from here, instead of just like pulling one. I would have preferred to just pull one. But like this is good enough. This is also good. I am sated. I'm very tempted to use another 10 pull, but I feel like I've went into this pack so many times, and I've only been rewarded so far. I have only been rewarded, and I have so much of this stuff now that I feel like if I stayed going into this pack, there's no way that I would continue to be rewarded. God. Oh my god, another. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Never punished. Never fucking punished. Oh, fuck me, man. This is so good. This is so sick. Oh. Holy shit, dude. How many of these fucking things do I have? I have 4 of them. What does this do? Like, this is like the starter card, right? This is the starter card for Duel. Maybe I should hold on to it just in case. Maybe just in case. I mean, if I need SR dust, I know exactly which card I'm going to craft, to deconstruct. Okay, so how much dust do I have just from this? That's 10, 30, so that's 40, 60, 70, that's 70 UR dust that I have available right here. That is enough to craft my Majesty Pegasus. That is enough to get any, like one more of these, and then one more of these. That's enough for that, also, if I choose to do that. I am incredibly satisfied. I am incredibly satisfied with this. I've gotten everything that I wanted. I cannot possibly ask for any more from this pack. Going into this pack again feels like it would be a massive waste, because what would I be going for? I would be going for 2 of this, 1 of this, 1 of this, and like that's it. And just like aiming for 3 specific URs out of like all of these cards that I just don't want any more of would just be, it would be insane. It would just be asking way too much. So I am perfectly satisfied with this one. It is time to throw another 10 into this. Okay, so they're just giving me my free UR. That's fine. That's fine. They've given me everything I could have asked for from the other pack. Like I said, perfectly satisfied with today. Today was a great day. What are you? If this is a special summon from the graveyard, discard 1 card, target 1 card on the field, return to the hand. These motherfuckers cost so much. Like, you have to use 2 monsters to make them, then you have to discard 1 card for this, and then, like, you have to discard another one for this one. Jesus Christ. Like, regular Brio is already power crept by cards that just do that shit for free. And he's asking you to discard a card that was made in, I think, 2023, asking you to discard as, like, one of his boss monsters. Fuck off. The boss monsters weren't even the problem with that deck. It was everything else. It was the main deck monsters. You had an unlimited searcher in Medallion and literally nothing to search off of it. Now you have cards that are actually pretty decent, but like you don't really want to search any of the cards because they're ass. Why would you go gold? Why would you do this to me? What did I do to you? Why would you taunt me? Is this for not believing in the one that gave me a UR? Alright, that makes up for it. I'll take a Goatee. Goatees are sick. I don't trust you. Huh, what do you do? Target 1 fish monster you control. Destroy that fish monster. If you do, add 1 monster with the same name As a head on field from, or if you control the fish synchro monster, you can special summon it instead. Banish this card from the graveyard. Target 2 fish monsters with the same name in your graveyard. Place one of the 2 on the bottom of your deck, and if you do, special summon the other. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. The problem with the white cards is that, like, the spell cards themselves seem really, really fucking good, but I don't think that they have a way to search them. Okay. Pretty unfortunate. I don't think I got any Raid Raptor stuff this time. White Aura Porpoise. If this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon one level 4 lower fish monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Then you can special summon one monster with that same name from your graveyard. If this card in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card instead of the graveyard, banish one other fish monster from your graveyard, special summon this card, and if you do, it's treated as a tuner. Alright, let's see what the UR is. What's my free shit? Hand it over. Give me my, give me my guaranteed. What are you? Meh. Whatever. I'm not, like, super interested in that deck. Ah, my only UR is this one. Okay, so 1, you're definitely playing this in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 URs for Voiceless Voice. And how many people are playing this so far? I don't think that anybody's playing this one right now. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 cards that I'm looking for. You know, not the best rate on these cards, honestly. I feel like I just would not be satisfied with this pack. I mean, what SRs am I looking at? Force Strix is interesting. All right. Well, kind of a downer to end on, but I can't lie. We got so fucking lucky with all of these. We got so insanely lucky. I can't complain. I'd be a bitch if I did. Give. Thank you. Thank you. There is actually a deck that I've kind of been wanting to try to craft. Ever since I sat up and like looked through my cards and looked through my bird deck, and there's something I wanted to try. Ah, excuse me. Okay, so this right here made me very, very interested in another kind of build that you can make with this deck, because all of these guys are so special summon intensive that I feel like there is a build that would really, really work for this. And I do think that we would play 3 of these in there. I think 2 of them is still fine, and this at 1 is still fine. 2, 2, 1, just because it's funny to be able to hit people twice. And then 3 of these. What do you do? That's funny. I don't think... Well, okay, let's add one. Let's add one. It could be funny. Okay, so from here, let's get our utopic cards. Obviously, we're gonna put 2 of those in, and then. Oh, I think it's just 1 for 1. It should not be that hard to find a card that I typed in by name. What the fuck is this? Holy fuck. What the hell? This card's crazy. Although I guess it's more of a win harder card. But my god, imagine playing this in Dinosaurs. Like, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno just runs over like 5 monsters. You get like fucking 7 draws off that shit. Gain 7,000 life points? That'd be insane. It should not be this hard to find 1 for 1. It should not be. Why is it? Oh, I forgot about Speedroids. I want to build them at some point. They're a very low cost deck, so I think that I could if I really put my heart into it. Okay. Swallows Nest. See, I think I would rather play this. It would still show me like 50 fucking spell cards before it reached 1 for 1 though. You know it would. Like, look at how far I had to scroll down. Oh, it is spelled out. Okay, hold on. Let me actually type it in. I keep getting mixed up on whether or not it's 1 for 1 in terms of like word or number. Like, if I'm typing in the name of the card exactly, and I have the card in my collection, why can't you just put it at the very top? Why wouldn't it be there? Why are you like this game? Why do you do this to me? Look at how far down on the bar it is. Okay, let's go, let's do what you said. Spell. It is right here. It's basically as far down on the bar. It's just a smaller bar. Okay. Now, I didn't want anybody to see this. Look away. Look away. Actually, I don't think that I would play that because I'm focusing more on getting the cards out with this. Because these guys do not normal summon themselves very often. You don't want to normal summon them. You either want this in your hand or you want this in your hand. Or this. And then you're able to special summon your birds out pretty easily. So you mostly do your special summoning with these guys first. And then you can use Lyrilusk Recital Starling to add a level 1, which would be Eaglin or Rabina to your hand. Alright, I appreciate it. Let me know what you find out. I don't know what ratio to use on this. What do you do, Snowl? Okay, three each of the SRs. Okay. I think it's like alright, but I don't actually need all that many normal summons. So one of each of the normal and rare. If this card is normal summon, target one card in either graveyard and banish it. Then immediately after this, effect yourselves. Huh. I feel like I don't give a shit about the rare. The rare seems kind of ass. Yeah, I don't care about those guys. They seem kind of trash. I'd rather have this, and then this. Like that should be the combo, I think. You can reveal up to 2 winged beasts. If I were to do that, I would probably do 2 of the normal. Probably 2 of the normal. Just because, it, you know, unexplored wind. This one. During your main phase, you can reveal up to 2 winged beast monsters in your hand, place them on the bottom of the deck, then draw the same number of cards. That's not terrible. What does the UR do? Ooh. Wow, I like that. I like that. I think that's pretty good. This is the field spell. Reveal 1 level 1 Fluandries in your hand. Banish 1 Fluandries card with a different name from your deck. Then immediately after this, normal summon the revealed monster. If your opponent normal summons a monster immediately after this, you can normal summon 1 Fluandries monster. Yeah, the UR does seem like a 3 of in like a regular Flu deck, but I'm more or less just using Flu as an engine. Or not an engine, but as like its own little side engine after you do all the stuff with Lyrilusk. Well, this tribute summon card is in the monster zone. Once returned during the damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can ban it from a card out of your hand. Huh. And then compared to this, I feel like I do think that this is a good card. I do think that this is at least a 1-of in the deck. I do believe that it belongs here. Normal summon 1 winged beast monster. Be one of those guys. Because they are just added to your hand. So you would go with him, add, and then you would do this. You would add this one, and then you can normal summon another guy, but you would have to just have this guy in your hand. I have looked at those cards. I already know about Jester Confit, and I seen Slower Swallow yesterday while I was looking through stuff. The only trouble is I don't really feel like it's that good for me. Oh, actually, this doesn't work. This wouldn't work. I would have to play Samorg instead. Yeah, this deck doesn't work. Unfortunate. Yeah, I just read these again. I thought it was that you can't special summon after, but it's actually just that you can't special summon during the turn you activate the effect. That sucks. God, what a strict deck. You would have to play Samorg with this instead. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I really wanted to work on it, but unfortunately, it just doesn't work the way I want it to. Yeah, I'm going bird up though. Gotta. That deck is awesome. Let's go through and dismantle my URs now. My URs and my SRs that I got. Unfortunately, you did not show up for the gambling part of the stream, but it was basically like 30 minutes long. I got 3 of these. I got 1 of these guys. That was sick. I got these. I got all of these that I needed. I got 1 of these. I got 1 of these. I got another 1 of these. I think that's all the URs that I got. Why do I have these? I don't even play them. Why don't I play them? This just adds Snake Eye to my hand. Am I on crack? What's wrong with me? Why am I like this? Why am I allergic to winning? Is 2 Zeus actually good? It feels like it's excessive. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'll leave 2 Zeus in here. What harm could you really do having a second one in my inventory? Okay, so let's look through the SRs now because we got a shit ton of those. All right, no ice barrier. We'll hold on to the whites. I got this guy. They're really trying to tempt me into using Ubel, but guess what? Nah, I ain't like that. I ain't one of them. I am tempted to try Ogdoadic though. I only really need 2 of these. Honestly, maybe even 1. But, you know, just in case I run into a Cashier Unicorn, might as well hold on to it. Like, you never really know. Magic Spectre Wind. Thank God I have 3 of those. Goodbye, Watts. I think that's it. Because I did get rid of a lot of my SRs before. I mean, I think the reason that it's at 3 is just because nobody really runs more than 1. Because extra deck space is so tight. I understand. Ooh, I forgot about this one. Thought you could slip away. Get the fuck out of here, you bell. God damn, they're just slipping through the cracks. But I'm pretty sure that they only. It's because people only run 1. So I think that if they ever wanted to actually do something about Zeus, they would just drop it down from 3 to 0. There'd be no fanfare. It would just be like, alright, stop using this card. Get the fuck out of here. Quit fucking around. Alright, unfortunately, this guy, he doesn't really do anything for me. He's very funny. He's very funny, very silly. But, it's basically just the same as playing this card. I understand where you're coming from, but I think we already have. I mean, I feel like if I have to go through 2 Zeuses, I just don't think that would work out. I think I'd rather just play Typhon. If I can find him. There we go. Because this guy, I can just, like, normal summon a monster and then put it on him. Give Bonfire. There we go, now I'm playing 3 Snake Eye Ash. 44 card deck. Perfect. I could definitely see Zodiac running more than 1. Just because, like, they only really have 1 interruption outside of running Zeus. And they kind of need something. They kind of need something other than just Dryden. I know that they have, like, an entire pool of rank 4s, but rank 4s have kind of fallen off. Oh, yeah? What's so different between our decks? What did you put in that I didn't? I'm actually tempted to put another one of these in. You have a different ratio of birds? Because I can understand playing, like, maybe one more of, like, this. I'm actually tempted to take out Downard. Like, Downard isn't terrible or anything, but if I were to put Zeus onto any of my monsters, I would probably put it on some Blue Robin. Two Diabellstar, no Effect Veiler, add Kurikara and Nibiru. So you play one Kurikara? So why do you choose to run two Diabellstar instead of three? Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about adding more Snake Eye in? Ah, I gotcha. I don't know. Since the wanted hit, I just felt like 3 was just necessary. Because obviously a lot of people are playing like 3 wanted and then like 1 Diabellstar. But I figured that like you just have to make up for the lost consistency. Just play 2 more Diabellstar. Maybe you have to play 1. Interesting. So do you actually play Promenade Thrust? Or Thrush? Because I really haven't found a lot of use for it. I know I have used it once, but it was just kind of like it didn't really do much for me. Like, I can imagine turning it into like a 2500 beat stick, but isn't not running Diabellstar combo very often a big reason to use it though? Like, it's just like more reason to go into it. Because the Diabellstar combo itself was just like really, really good. Like, it just puts Ash on the field. Like, yeah, you use a card to do it, which kind of sucks, but it's pretty nice. Hold on. There was one card that I wanted to ask your opinion on, which is this one. If I were to go to, like, pure Lyrelesque, do you think this is a card that should be played? I see. I don't know. I just know that I've used this card once, and it didn't really do too much for me. But I can also understand how situationally it can be decent. It just feels like too much win harder. Shit, maybe I should just play this one instead. I mean, this is a fucking soft once per turn, too. Alright. Wait, there's an event going on? Huh? Alright. Well, I actually need to get going. What's this? Uh... Uh... I don't like any of these people's names. Let's go Hero's Future. Alright, well, I gotta get out of here. This was meant to be a really short stream. If you want to go back and watch the polls, it's like 25 minutes long. Somewhere between 25 and 30 minutes. So feel free to go check it out if you want. I appreciate you stopping by. Alright, see you later, Freeman.